This is weird. Oh my gosh. What is she saying?
What kind of group is this?
This slipknot, man. They are really going for it.
They are jumping, Laura, I'll tell you.
It gives me a headache. That's supposed to be music? It sounds like noise to me.
I can hear father or mother saying, "Is this my child?" Wow, I wish I was at this concert.
I thought he was going to swallow the mic there.
It's not my type of music and never will be.
It makes you want to jump up and down. Like, wow. Why the mask?
Oh, man, I loved it. Give me more. The sanitarium.
Oh my goodness.
It's almost scary.
Somebody's hooded.
See, us elders went into this.
Ooh.
Scary. Step inside and die.
Oh!
My goodness.
Ooh! Is he eating himself?
No wonder there's always sick people out there.
That's a lot of head banging.
How much fun was this? Gee, that's tons of fun, isn't it?
This is sick. Wow, that's pretty violent there.
I'm not your devil anymore. What are you doing, going around killing everyone and glorifying it?
I don't think I would voluntarily watch this.
This is just noise.
Honestly, I don't like these videos.
I like the clown.
Ooh.
Boom. Oh, man.
Goodness, gotta kill this stuff.
Oh, God.
Oh, outrageous.
But we have to give it 10 for creativity.
Wow. That's disturbing.
Do you have any idea who this band is?
No. No.
No.
No.
I thought it was this band called Hollywood Undead.
This is Slipknot. You turned me on to this whole new world of metal.
They call themselves Slipknot.
Slipknot.
Looks like they slipped on their heads or something. Are they an American group or are they a foreign group?
They're from Iowa.
They're from another country, okay.
How would you describe their music?
Oh, is that music? Oh, I didn't realize that was supposed to be music.
It's just noise to me.
Noise, shouting.
Very, very dark material.
Pretty heavy metal.
It's hardcore thrash metal.
So here is an image of the group in their masks.
Looks like American Horror Story.
How can you identify with a mask when you're looking for a person to identify with?
They're just trying to create a certain image that Kiss had.
At least it's creative. It's artistic. So I have to give them kudos for that.
I think it's just awesome theater that goes along with the power of their music.
If you're putting yourself on fire, putting pins in your head, that's all about the music? I don't think so.
And do you know any other heavy metal bands that you could name over the years?
I don't even know them. I don't even know one of them.
I'm sorry, I'm really not up on it. No, I'm not sorry. I'm glad I'm not really up on it.
Metallica?
Insane Posse, Clown Posse, Black Sabbath, even Alice Cooper.
Well, we got Metallica, Anthrax, Slayer, Lemmy, Motorhead, Deftones, System of the Down, Kitty, Taproot.
So there's some controversy with Slipknot that they're one of those bands that when violent crimes are committed, they'll sometimes be blamed for it.
I think it is the cause to a lot of weak-minded young people.
I buy into that because of what they're selling The violence.
If you're a put together normal person, you could watch this band and nothing would happen. If you're sort of on the edge, it might push you a little bit.
I don't think it's fair to blame one certain type of thing. I have never bought into it. I think certain individuals are going to be violent, period.
There's no connection between these things. It's an outlet. It takes care of that.
Another interesting aspect is that some people who love this type of music consider Slipknot's music to be simple and violent, and some don't care for it. Yet, bands they would say are great, you probably wouldn't even be able to tell the difference.
Probably. I'm glad they differentiate because that's a pretty dark and dastardly band.
They're not my favorite band at all. It has its place. Just because a band doesn't evolve, that doesn't mean, every band has to evolve.
And what types of people do you think listen to this type of music?
Punk kids?
Gang members.
People that are a little bit into drugs.
I think there's kids that, grow up and they feel disenfranchised from, like, the in crowd. There was so much conforming in my school. It made me want to do just the opposite.
Just really angst-ridden teenagers to some of the most brilliant minds that love it. The musicians themselves and what they listen to for inspiration is primarily symphonic music.
So there was a study done that proved the stereotype of people who listen to these types of bands was mostly not true. And the genre of music that metal fans share the most in common with is actually classical music when it comes to personal creativity as well as their love and critical appreciation of music.
Really?
You're kidding. That is a shock.
I don't think it's true. That would amaze me because I enjoy classical music a lot.
So beyond that study, we want to let you know that both of us are actually big metal fans.
I don't get that at all.
And we used to love Slipknot. Their first album, we still think is really good.
I knew you were weird.
Never invite me over to your house and play metal music. Because then you're screaming.
That's one side of your character and personality. And I can't help it if you're wrong. Please come to my church. I will teach you what really good music is.
So last thing, we're going to show you a clip from a Slipknot concert. And while you're watching, realize that we went to shows like this when we were younger.
You guys didn't take off your shirts, did you?
Oh my God.
Looks like mass hysteria.
And hands in the air.
Everybody get down.
Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. It's in the pit.
Whoa, they are crazy.
They're all like one.
It looks dangerous.
That stuff is like a chiropractic nightmare to me.
So would you go to a Slipknot concert?
No thank you. Not me.
I've never heard of this group. Would never care to hear them again.
If I took a couple of aspirins before I went, I would go.
I would love to go. My body's too broken now to go into a mosh pit, unfortunately. As a father, to find out that my sons went so into this metal, my whole love of live music revived again. You have no idea how much I love that.
Thanks for watching another episode of Elders React.